Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our Road to Top 100 this season. We have the first pick here. Interesting board. Okay, so the wheat's all kind of locked up over here, and then there's only the two decent ore spots. So I think immediately the three spots you look at are the 693, the 845 or 8510, and then obviously this 965. Don't think you ever take this in the first pick. You've got to be taking either ore or wheat here, given the lack of availability of it on the way back. So I quite like this to the wood port, given the fact that we probably get on some decent wood on the way back. I have a feeling this could be the 611.3, 6511, could definitely be there. Even the 611.12 is not bad. I think you just take the 8510 here, right? Like, what else? The 693, potentially. I don't mind this. The problem is, I don't think there's no way you get good wheat sheep on the way back, and the road building's just not strong enough. So that's my reasoning for not taking that. And then the 695 here, I just don't think you can take it. Could take 845 for the extra wheat here, and it kind of locks people out a bit more. No, I like the brick though. Let's take this. I actually think you point left here just for the wood. Doubling up on the 8's always good. Plus, someone could definitely plow you to the brick port, and the brick port's just not that great with just the 10. So I think that's the first pick. Anyway, let's have a look at our opponents. Red this season is 27% win rate and 311 global. That's pretty solid. They're also from Australia, so shout out to Red. Dill Pickleson, orange. Let's have a look at Dill Pickleson. 39% win rate. Pretty good. Only 23 games played, but 39% win rate's pretty nice. And then we'll check out Blue here. 25% win rate and 309 global. Okay, so two players that are about 300-ish global. So, pretty solid players. Not Blue, sorry, Black. I'm Blue this game. Let's have a look and see what Red picks. I wouldn't be surprised if they take something like the 4911 just for the wheat. But then also I could definitely see them taking the really nice ore. Wow, okay. Interesting pick. Leaving this open is questionable. Even though it's not the best for me, it gives me OWS with wheat port, which is a possibility. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it's that good. Do you really want the sheep that badly over the ore and risk this? I mean, there's a good chance no one takes it, but I don't know about that. So I think it's orange now. Given the fact you'll be able to get a wheat spot on the way back, you're either taking 693 or the 4911. I think you're either taking 693 or 4911 here. Don't think you bother with the 965. Yep, there you go. There's the 693. So I think now in fourth, it's a bit annoying because you're cut out of the brick and you don't really have good wheat options. So it's pretty rough. So this 965, do you ever play OWS with 965 for 911? Take yourself to the brick port, getting onto the brick, and then you have all resources. And just general production is pretty nice. Double wheat, double sheep, and you get the ore. I think that's very playable. Yeah, and honestly, you point up with this as well to the 4-3, because then you can double up on the brick as well. Wow, I actually really like that setup. If you can get some trades and get those two early settles down, I honestly think you're absolutely cooking. Okay. Okay. That is not what I expected. You just don't need to take a coastal spot there. And the thing is, you're building into wood and you don't even have the sheep there. I think that's just straight up not the play. Again, I could be wrong here. I genuinely could be wrong. And watch, Black might just absolutely take this. But I don't think that's the right pick here. You've essentially as well now given orange something like this 6-5-11. So they get on some wheat. They get the extra wood here. They can go to the 3-for-1. Yeah, I think as orange, it's just this interesting. So no wheat. and they've just gone pure production, and they're playing off the 6s and the 9s a lot. So again, I'm pretty happy with what we get here. You know, the 5-10-2 is not bad. The 9-10-2 is actually not that bad either. Just to play pretty good OWS. What else is there? You could also argue the 6-11-3 or even the 6-3-11 here down to the 4-11, which honestly I quite like this. You build to the ore, you're having 2 potential ports. The wood port instantly becomes viable. Yeah, I think you're pretty much deciding between the 5-10-2 and the 6-3-11 here. Red has to take wheat here though. Yeah, so interesting. Could take 3-4-11. It's doubling up on its extra wheat. The only question is the wood port becomes less viable than this, whereas I quite like the 9-10-2 to the 5-2 is pretty good. I'm just trying to think here. Like I have to okay, so I don't think this is the play because then I'm neither OWS nor row building, and it's just not. I just don't think it's it. This is straight OWS. It's pretty strong. The 9 doesn't really get blocked. The 8 doesn't really get blocked, so I don't mind that from a starting perspective. But then my problem is my port is basically, it's not useless because I can just build this way. Whereas if I go here, the OWS it's only 1 pip of ore less. You get the starting wood. You do get the double wheat. And then there's also this, but I don't think it's ever this, right? You could try and plow red, but they're on the 8. They probably just win that. So I think I'm deciding here between the 9-10-2 and the 4-11-3. I'm torn. I'm genuinely torn. What would you guys do? Let me know here. I'm leaning more towards this because I think I should be able to build into the 5-2. And it gives me better OWS and I think less likely to be blocked. Yeah, I'm going to run this. Let's just see how we go. Ooh, okay. I think anything is good here. I think I probably hit the 8 and hit black. Because either ore or wheat is good here. We get the ore. Nice. Okay. There's the 9. Okay, plenty of ore. Okay, so orange probably hits us. The good thing is orange, unless we get soloed, where we're not getting hit. I mean, they could hit the 10, but I don't really care about that. In fact, they probably hit the 10 here because what else do you hit as orange? Yeah, and we'll get stolen from, I think, just because we made the first steal. So I'd be pretty confident we'll get hit here. Just as long as I don't lose the sheep. You couldn't have written that any better. Like, it's a 1 in 5 shot as we roll the 8. So it does mean we can't dev there, which is really annoying. No one gives up wheat here either because I think we're pretty much the only one that's got it. So we're going to have to... I mean, black does have it. Maybe because I stole their ore, they might want to give this up, but probably not. Black's going to ask for 2 here. Yeah, I've got to pass. What else can you do, right? Again, I'm pretty confident an 8's going to roll, so there's so much ore out there already. An early city is not bad. You probably city the... I'm just trying to think. You probably city the 9-10-2. Now, does orange come after us here? I don't think so. Yeah, it's just going to flick between the 8 and the 10 at the early game, and I couldn't care about the 10 being blocked. Okay, orange drops the road to the brick port. There's a 5, so that lets us dev at least. I could try a sheep for a wheat here. Not a sheep for a sheep. Again, I'll do a 1-for-1. I'm more than happy to dev otherwise because the 8 should come in and I'm pretty confident about us getting a city early game. Okay, that's fine. I'm more than happy to dev here. Early VPs are actually not a problem given that we're not the early block and we will need VPs to win this game. As the 6 rolls. So red 4-for-1's there for the sheep as orange gets the brick port. So they're up and running. Okay, black rolls a 7, so I'm kind of glad orange settled there. So they may hit the 10 brick or the 5 sheep. Again, either is not that bad for me. Wow. I was going to say solo, question mark. as we roll the 9. That's brutal. Like, that really detriments me. Like, I don't know about that. Okay. Wow, orange gives up a 2 there to black. And orange pops a dev as the 6 rolls. Wow, no 7s here is killing me as well. Like, that is such a brutal block as black pops a dev and drops the road. Another 9. Again, we're literally stuck here. There's nothing we can do. I've got to pass. I can't port the ore because it's like, you know, what do I do with it? As we roll the 5. As the 8 rolls. I'll just say, there you go, red. So, wow, orange yops. Is that going to be the settle as well? Wow. As the 4 rolls. I wonder if I could get this. I'd even do this. Yeah, got to pass. Nothing I can do. I could port there, but it's not worth it. Another 6 rolls. And red gets the settle. And drops another road. Another 6. Okay. Wow, orange gives up 2 wood there for a brick just to get the settle. Like, let's just keep trading. I hope you 7 out here. Like, I mean, it's a good trade for black in the sense that they get the settle here because they don't produce the wood. But yeah, wow, giving orange that second port plus the city, it's crazy. Wow, they end up 4 for wanting for the sheep instead, just to drop the extra road. And they get the settle. Okay, so black's now definitely cooking. They still don't have the sheep though. I think we've got to be hitting... Is it black or orange here? I think it's black just because orange is wheatless. Do we hit the 9? No, the 9's their only block here. Let's hit the 4. We steal the ore. I'll just say, where else should I block? Red rolls a 7. So red can block the 9. Six rolls. I'm going to block the 6 here. Yeah. We'll hit the wood and we'll roll as the 3 rolls. Okay, so red gets the settle. Okay, so orange 7's out, so they should be soloing black here. There we go. Another 6. Big 7 there. I guess we've got to hit... there is no wheat on the board. You got to hit orange here over black, just given that the 6 is just a free card. We do get a brick, which is actually quite nice. Yeah, we've got to get a little bit lucky here, otherwise we've got no shot. Okay, 8's good. 8's good. I am just looking for a wood trade. I should be able to get it from red, I think. Like an all for a wood is 100% something red does. All right, so red drops a road as we roll the 10. So we're at 7 cards here. If I can dodge a 7, as orange 2 for 1s for the wheat. Okay, so black will hit orange here, probably on the 9, I would say, or the 6. I'd say the 9's a better block there. I suppose though a 6 is like, 4 cards, but then a 9 is also 4 cards. So I think the 9's probably a better block. Black drops a road. Okay, so they're going to race red for that spot. Okay, so I 100% here should be able to get this trade from red. Like, sheep for wood here with red is just, it's there. I'd rather pop the dev, to be completely honest. It's not like anyone's going to race me for that spot. Yeah, red doesn't obviously need sheep. They probably think the 10's rolled a couple of times, but I thought I'd offer it out there. And you can't just expect them to take it because it's good for you. All right, so we are leading the army race, in theory, right? So I do need the city, and that's what's cooking me at the moment. Okay, so red ports everything, going for that city as we roll another 8. So we should be able to get a wood trade. I mean, no one in their right mind gives orange anything 1 for 1 here. So orange 2 for 1s for a wheat. We roll the 2. Okay, I got a not 7 out here as black cities. Okay. Oh, 7 out would have been disgusting. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, how about sheep for wood? I'd also do brick for wood. How about sheep for ore? No one's going to do that. I probably just have to pop again, right? But it's... this is so gross. Yeah, I'm going to port my brick, I think. No, I can't. I just gotta run it. Like, what else am I going to do? Okay, 8 is good, but we probably 7 out, which is the problem here. Worst case, we just have to ditch, the brick and some sheep as red pops. We roll the 5. Orange gets a city. All right, we roll a 10. We don't 7 out. Okay. So, I think I played the aggressive knight here and hit the 4. Problem is, orange is at 6, but then, I don't know. I think we've got to do this. Orange has 2 cities, black has 2 cities. I also think I got to hit the 4 here. The wheat is good. We do this. I don't know if we'll ever get this trade from anyone again, but I can just 4 for 1 here for the city, so I'm not mad about it. We have army as well, so I am porting everything here for the city. I actually think it's this rather than this. No, but then does orange just start blocking the 8, whereas actually the 9 never gets blocked here, right? So let's just rip the city and just see if we can start making some moves. 8 rolls. We'll do that. 2 bricks, fine. I'm happy to give the plow here. So red takes road. They get that's fine. They're at 5 settles. They have no cities, and black 7's out. So that's big. So now we've got to hit. Now we'll hit orange on the next night, depending on where orange decides to hit here. So orange hits the 8. I think I have to play... I've almost got to play an aggressive knight here. 4 rolls. Yeah, maybe I don't, because, like, black has literally just got... Those 4s are just disgustingly good. Again, there is no wood on the board right now as black pops. Yeah, maybe not. Because black can start popping devs here. And they can just... There's a road settle up this way. They can go for road this way. Let's roll. That 4 is genuinely diabolical. Yeah, what can I do? Nothing really. I got to pass. We got a 7 out here. Otherwise, there's all the wood. That's a big 7. Okay. The fact that orange and black both had to discard then is just so much better. Okay, so orange hits the 10. Like, red's at 7, but they need to city. Orange pops a dev as we do roll the 10. It's such a strange block as black pops. All right, well, they're both coming for army here, so who do I block? Like, orange is at 6 with a dev, black's at 5 with 2 devs. I think I've got to be hitting orange, like... We do roll the 10, though, so we actually have to settle here. But I almost prefer a dev, but I think I need to settle. Okay, red has wood, right? Where'd all that wood go? Or was it orange? Red has wood. I will give red 2 cards here for that wood. All right, well, I got a port. As disgusting as it is, we got the settle. Okay. Good block on the 6. Orange plays a knight. Do they hit me again? Like, no, okay. I was going to say, that 10 block seems strange, as we do roll the 5. The good thing is orange has no down devs. But they probably pop here again, I would think. They may city this if they have it, but... Yeah, they're just going to pop. Okay, that's a little scary. Black plays a knight. Should be hitting orange here. Yep, nice. 8 is a good roll. I do need to pop again, though. Okay, give us a 9. Damn. No one's going to give up ore here. I'm going to have to pass. 5 is good. So red with 13 cards. They can't settle, so I don't know what they're doing here. Okay, so they 4 for 1 here for the wheat. I think they've just realised that they're out of settles. There's the 9. That's a pretty big roll for orange. Oh, and the yop too. So orange is at 7. And then they port. 5 again. Black pops again. Okay, we don't 7 out, which is pretty nice. So I'm going to have to... Can I pop twice is the question, right? Let me see if I can get this from red. Would also do this with red. I can't give 2 cards to orange. Okay, red accepts, so we're going to give it to red. So that gives us two pops. Let's pop, pop. Okay, we got the knight. That's good. The row builder is really handy as well. Okay, so red has 12 cards. I'm concerned about what these devs are, but... Yeah, we can't be giving red too much here. Wow, gets the 1 for 1. Interesting. So that must be the city. Yeah, okay, there's the city for red. So they're at 8 with 2 open... Well, 1 open settle, technically. There's a 10. What does orange do here? Orange goes for extending their road. So orange is at 8. Black rolls a 7, so we're never the hit here, right? Okay, hits the 6. Steals from orange. Does black pop again? Nope, they're just going to extend. Okay, I'm just going to say... wood for non-block. I can play our black here. We get a wheat. We roll the 4, so big block. I'm kind of stuck though. I'm going to have to let it ride. I'm hoping that I can play our black. I don't know. Does orange? No, orange mustn't have wood. That's fine. I still have the open settle here as well, so I'm going to pass. There's nothing we can do. 9. Red pass. Red needed to extend here. I'm hoping black has a knight, not 2 VPs. Okay, nice, nice, nice. They hit the 6. They hit orange. A 9. Is that GG from black? And they... Well, at best they're on 6, so they'd have to take road. Okay. VPs are huge for me here. So black settles for 6, probably 7. Don't you dare 7. Okay. Let's pop. I could city here, but let's pop once. VP is honestly huge. I never pop again here, right? It's got to be the city. I'm just concerned that black takes road for the win. We get to 9 here. We're pretty close. And we can road build for the settle for the win, right? We can also city for the win again. Let's just run it. See what happens. 7s? 7s are huge here. No, I think someone's going to win this turn. I mean, red has 10 cards here. Surely no one trades. I'm hoping red connects. No, they pop a dev. That's not it. 7. Orange plays the knight. Hits the 8. Steals my brick. Oh, big 7. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Hits the 10. Probably steals from me. Pops. 4. Yeah, I don't know. Does black win? They're on 7. Take road. Black cities. And probably, can they pop? Yeah, they're going to pop. Oh, they city again. Okay, let's roll. The 6 rolls. Damn. Okay, I'm going to have to just play the road builder here, right? Let's just play the road builder. Okay, we'll just pass. I think we're going to lose here, unfortunately. I think someone else gets it. Red plays a knight. Hits the 8. Steals from black. Oh, far out. I think orange might. Does orange have a VP? Red settles. I think that's it for orange if they've got the VP. Oh, plays the aggressive knight. Just don't take the wheat or the wood. Oh, they can probably just take road, right? 3 roads. We literally have the win in hand, guys. Oh, they're going to go for the settle. Oh, they went for the pop. If black doesn't roll a 7, we got it. Don't have a mono. Oh, let's go. No way. No freaking way. GG. I can't believe that. That is absolutely outrageous. What a win from the clouds. Far out. That was absolutely outrageous. That was so close too. Long game, 40 minutes. Yeah, wild. Genuinely wild. I can't believe it. I don't know how that's happened. Like, good dev luck, obviously, but we were playing all wheat sheep, so it's going to happen sometimes. We'll look at the dice stats, the res card stats, the dev card stats, the activity stats, and then the resource stats. Yeah, insane. Like, if we go back to the dice, like, you know, 10s outrolled and 10s and 4s overrolled. I'd say 5s, yeah, everything else, 10s and 4s overrolled. Everything else is pretty standard, right? We were on the 10, we weren't on the 4, so we got a bit of luck there, but wow, I can't believe we won that. Yeah, what do you guys think about that one? We ended up with the road builder was the clutch play at the end. We were just so far behind. I don't know if I kind of went quiet in the middle of that game because I was like, wow, like I feel defeated here. But we somehow managed to get away with the win. And then did orange, what was the VP situation? There was still 2 more VPs, so only black had the other one. Wow, overall, super happy with that one, guys. What did we get? We get plus 29. So I'll show you for the leaderboards. Just I know someone in the last video asked. I hadn't been putting it up yet because obviously it was still so early in the season. But we are this season at a 1573 rating with 30% win rate. So this is okay. Pretty happy with that. But yeah, long way to go to top 100. Let's just see where the top 100's at. So 1573 points. So we're 200 points away. So we're a good, sort of 8 to 10 wins in a row away from getting to top 100, but that's all right. I'm pretty happy with the 30% win rate. We'll keep it on the climb. Hope you guys are enjoying the ranked series at the moment, and stay tuned for some more. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.